That morning in Edinburgh began with a light drizzle, but nothing could put out the fire that was raging on social media. The red headlines kept appearing. Sam Heughan secretly dating? Girlfriend's identity revealed. Outlander star spotted with a strange woman in the night. Months-long secret affair, Sam never admitted it. His media room was buzzing with calls. Fans were shocked, curious, and utterly bewildered. The whole world suddenly revolved around one name, Sam Heughan. And Sam? He was sitting in his quiet apartment, a cup of hot tea in his hand. The first article appeared as he turned on his phone. Pictures of him walking beside a woman, her face hidden under a woolly hat and mask, went viral. No one knew. No one could have guessed. Only Sam and one person knew the truth. And when the apartment door opened, that person appeared. She stepped in, took off her woolen hat, her blue eyes worriedly looking at Sam. Sam, we're in trouble. Her name was Elena Byrne, a historian, a woman who preferred silence to the spotlight. Elena met Sam while he was working on a documentary project about Scotland. She was the one who guided him around ancient lands, telling him the story of each monument, each legend. They came together not with an explosion of passion, but with gentleness, patience, and sharing about the deep things in both of their souls. What attracted Sam to Elena was not fame or looks, but the way he saw the world. Slow, sincere, and unpretentious. Sam cherished Elena for one simple reason. She was the only place where he wasn't Sam Heughan, the star.
He just needed to be Sam.
And they fell in love.
Silently.
Peacefully. Until everything fell apart. Sam remembered clearly the day they were photographed. He and Elena had just left a night art exhibition. It was cold. She nestled into his arms. They both laughed naturally, not thinking that far away, in the dark, a paparazzi was waiting for that moment. As soon as the photo appeared, the rumor exploded. Elena sat down on the chair, breathing heavily. I don't want to be in the public eye, Sam. I'm not a celebrity. I don't want people to know who I am. Sam put his hand on her shoulder, his voice low and steady. I know. And I'm sorry I couldn't protect us from this. Elena looked at him, her eyes full of conflict. How are we going to solve this? Sam didn't answer right away. He knew one thing, his world was never gentle. The public may love him, but they can also crush anyone who comes close to him. And he is truly afraid that the name Sam Heughan will destroy the peaceful life of the woman he loves. The news spread like wildfire. Entertainment news sites dug into Elena's private life. Who is Elena Byrne? Where did she meet Sam? How long have they been dating? Why is Sam hiding her? Malicious comments, criticisms from strangers, all piled up on Elena like a storm. One night, Elena burst into tears when she read malicious comments online. Sam, you did nothing wrong. Why do they hate you? Sam hugged her, patting her on the back. You don't have to bear this alone. I'm here. At that time, Elena refused to go out. She just wanted to stay home, away from the public eye. Sam had to change his filming schedule, trying to spend more time with her and protect her. But Sam knew they couldn't hide forever. One morning, he had a meeting with the management company. Sam, the manager sighed, the situation is escalating. You have to make an official statement. I'll tell the truth, Sam replied immediately. No, the manager interrupted. The truth will bring more attention to Elena. The media will dig deeper into her. Are you sure you want to put her in the place you've been living for the past 10 years? Sam clenched his fists. No one understood better than he the bitterness of a life of constant scrutiny. He didn't want Elena to be swallowed up. But if he kept quiet, she would be seen as an interloper in his life. If he lied, he would betray this very love. Sam rose from his chair. She's the one I love. I won't let her bear it alone. The meeting ended, but the pressure still tightened around him like a chain. Elena wasn't just afraid of the media.
She was hiding something else from Sam.
One night, as they sat on the sofa, she mustered up the courage to say, Sam, there's something I haven't told you. He turned to her, his expression serious. I've been offered a job in Rome. A big project, very important to me. I was going to say yes before this happened. Sam paused. You're leaving Scotland? I don't want to, but I can't lose my future over this relationship. The room fell silent. Sam knew Elena was different from everyone else in his world. She had dreams, a career, and absolutely no desire to live in the spotlight. He couldn't ask her to sacrifice everything just for him. But the thought of losing her made his heart clench. You're leaving? He asked quietly. Elena looked down, her voice trembling. I don't know, but I'm afraid if I stay, I'll fall apart. The rumors continued to grow. The two of them were overwhelmed. And then, one rainy evening, Sam received a text message. Sam, I need time. I'm sorry. Elena left the apartment, leaving him alone. Sam searched for her that night, from the coffee shop they used to go to the old library, to the park where they used to walk. All were empty. As he walked in the rain, he had only one thought. He was more afraid of losing her than anything. Finally, he found her in the museum, where they had first met by chance. She sat alone on a bench in the middle of the hall, the yellow light shining on her small, helpless face. Elena, Sam called softly. She looked up, her eyes red. I can't breathe anymore, Sam. I'm scared. Scared that our love will destroy us both. He came over and sat next to her, but didn't touch her. Elena, I don't care what anyone else says. I just want you. She shook her head weakly. But you do, Sam. You're just a normal person. You weren't born to endure the world's attention. He was silent. For the first time, Sam realized love isn't just about being together. It's about facing the harsh reality. The next day, the world was stunned. Sam Heughan posted a long post on his personal page, something he rarely did. In the post, he did not mention Elena by name, but he made it clear. He is in a relationship. He asks the public to respect her privacy. He will protect her at all costs. And he accepts any criticism, as long as she does not have to receive it. 3 hours later, the post had millions of interactions. The Outlander crew, close friends, and many fans sent their support. Elena read the post in a choked silence. That afternoon, Elena went to Sam's apartment. He opened the door. She stood before him, her hands shaking slightly. Sam, I read it. You did it for me? You did it because you love me, Sam replied without hesitation. Elena burst into tears. I'm afraid your love is too great. I'm afraid I won't be strong enough. Sam stepped forward and took her hand. You don't have to be strong. You just have to be yourself. Leave the rest to me. She looked into his eyes. For the first time in days, that gaze no longer trembled, but seemed to have found a safe place to lean on. Sam, I won't go to Rome anymore. I want to try once for us. He pulled her into his arms, squeezing gently as if afraid that if he took a deep breath, she would disappear.